Fletcher, Soto, Adele, and Stassi. That is your Trout had that stretch where he.
And Shohei just pokes that out into right field streak.
One game hitting streak going into 2023.
Right. That's right.
So OHTANI.
That's the beauty of baseball. That baseball he hit last night right on the money, and it's set wall left center. Catches it. This one off the end of the bat, flares in there. Just an exit velocity, 73.2. Still,
the right fielder, number 3.
What he's trying to do at the plate here. Game 162.
Still a nice hit, which will make
think about multiples here.
Infield fly route. The hole. Allen's going to backhand. Flips to the second, and that will do it. Couple of runners stranded for the.
Shohei Ohtani's going to do here today on the hill. 28 start, 14th on the road.
28th start of the season, and I don't know that there's.
First pitch is in for a strike to Kemp. Fouls that one back. Oh, 2 pitches in the dirt.
And as far
their whole afternoon, who knows? Strike 3 call.
it's best behavior.
Check swing, strike 97 to shallow center. Trout's going to come in and he'll grab it. And he was our post-game interview. He's a great interview, and I found it really interesting. This is this way, and I found that to be very, very interesting because it's just he sets up in tap slowly. And that's
made 162 innings pitched for
Efo with the shift on, and he first Efo's there, fires it across, and that's first pitch to Vogt is a little slider in for a strike. Am I asking too much?
Not at all.
Off the plate. Fouls that one back. He's inside. Soto. This may be any less. 1-1 the count. Chad Pinder, listen, he's only 30 years old.
Claw.
Pinder with a swing and a miss, so he strikes out.
strikeout for Shohei Ohtani.
Second strikeout for OHTANI.
Let's show you our Kia player profile.
Oh, but he's still going back to Trout.
He has the ultimate respect from. Oh, I'm not certain.
He gets all of baseball. He was on that fastball.
Last season, 57 on the season. Went to first base. Garcia is going to trot over and retire the side. Still scoreless here in the Bay.
OHTANI's first pitch off speed, up and away.
Well, Kite, inning mark.
You know what? I thought about that this morning because we talked about. I'm going to say
5. Yep, Sandy Alcantara right at the 200 mark.
so. I'm going to. And that's a swing and a miss. Capel. So Dallas in 2035.
Yeah, I'd say, I'm trying, like we had 40, 50 guys.
All right, you know what? Let's find out. So 2010 you're talking about is Garcia strikes out, 3 consecutive strikeouts. We can find that. First pitch to Nick Allen is outside, actively in the big leagues.
Bit.
Who's going to catch it? Fletcher.
And a large hand in continue.
Is Liam Hendrick's name on that list?
I want to be a part of that.
Adele goes back and
Tracks it down. Phew.
You were so bummed out on the last road trip. I can tell. It's a batting practice used ball. Probably a little soft. Just stuck. The disappointment in your beard. So don't you worry about it. You enjoy that batting practice baseball.
It's video games.
Luis Rengifo. That's the second strikeout
With Papa Vogt. One and one. Fouled off the foot of Diaz. Yeah, that was interesting. 1-2 pitch is foul back. Blaze. Right field side. And he got him swinging. Pitch is ripped foul. Voters and delivers. Foul back, good swing there. And now 3-2 pitch up and away, and he walked it. First. Who knows? Maybe Steve Pinder swings and misses. A lot of movement there from him. Pinder slices one foul, and it's counted as 1-2. Ohtani now with his.
We're watching it now.
2.50 ERA in franchise. Have been in existence. Line drive, left field, base hit, come on!
And Pinder drives it to the wall. And Vogt's going to keep it.
Blue guy.
Vogt's going to tag. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Good slider there. Swing and a miss, another slider. Well, with those things from last year, so that's a fairly significant increase. He strikes out.
And 5 in the books for Shohei Ohtani. 1 run does come in. Oakland breaks up a perfect game, then breaks up a no-hitter and score on a sac fly.
The team had hit 6 home runs in the first 2 games of that series. And
Another one of my favorite. 1-2 to Shohei, and a strikeout.
Right at him with a high fastball. He struck him out. Wall the truck. Ohtani, how about that? Of course. Oh my. Of home run by Mike Trout. And it's 4 hits, no errors for the Athletic. You read it too, a couple of runs for the Angels here in the top of the 8th. So Kirby Snead.
wow! Trouty covered that one. 40th of the season for Trout.
In 120 games to get to 40. He's one of 3 players all time. Be Snead on to face Ohtani, and Shohei. I think that homer right there put. And that one's a rocket, but right to Clement, and just gets Ohtani, who gets.